Yeah.
Could you relive the story the first time you met Master?
He was going back from Washington, D.C. to California, and the short way would have been through, say, Columbus, Ohio. Well, when he got ready to come, the inner voice told him to come to Detroit. So he came to Detroit, and when he got here, he didn't know what to do after he was here, you see. So he went to the telephone book and started leafing the pages and run his finger down the pages, and all at once the finger stopped on a name, and so he looked at it, and he called that number up, and that number happened to be a lady that in Detroit was Maud Emerson, and he told her who he was and so on and so forth, and she said, well, she said she had somebody teaching yoga class in her home, and well, he says, I want to meet that man, he said. So she got us to, and then through that we got together, you see. Well, he after we were together, he stayed at the Book Cadillac Hotel, and we were together a whole week, just continuously together. And during that week, he taught me many things about healing and so many things. It was amazing what I learned from him. And so I don't know, that's a good enough answer for the time I met him or not. Is that satisfactory?
Yeah, fine. Yeah.
There's many other things that I could say. Well, he taught me about healing as long as I mentioned it. He taught me about 10 different methods of healing. But while we were there in the Book Cadillac for a whole week, it was amazing what I learned from him. I don't know why he put such confidence in me, I don't know that. But I had his class in her home, at Mrs. Emerson's home. I don't remember how I was teaching yoga before I knew anything about yoga. I don't know why it should be, but that's what was going on. And he thought that was really something, you know. Well, here's a good one. What made you first realize that Yogananda was your guru? Well, the minute we met, it was just like a total collapse with both of us. You know, it was a recognition of the past, and he said that I was a yogi in the Himalayan mountains over there, and I'd been over there enjoying spiritual life, you know, and all to the point where I had to get out and share what I'd already learned, you know, and realized while I was in the mountains.